And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Tropico 6. Alright, just about to dock here. Give a little bit of money. Should complete the trade that we have. Fingers crossed. Bingo, trade route complete. And now... and it gave us 12 grand, which is good. So I would like to invite the allies.
Good show, not bad at all. Almost worthy of an Englishman, I'd say.
I'm gonna
Let's
put some money in my Swiss bank account. Okay. Reach state of alliance with the allies. So I need 81 relations. I am almost there. Look at that. So, like, one more trade with these guys here. I'm going to do leather. So, 78. So, I should be able to do a pretty simple one here. So, let's do a leather and let's bump that up. Sign it. And then that should have bumped this up to 87.
My flock are blessed with faith.
Yeah, sure. And then request alliance. Bingo.
Let's face it, it's better to be one of the allies than one of the Axis. You get to be.
Let's accept that. Finish sabotage. Oh, well, that's a thing that happens. Well, that's great. I need to build a restaurant somewhere. Let's have one up here. Okay, I built a radio station that says request, but I don't have any power yet. So I don't know why it requested that before I even had any power. Leather is coming in here, which is good because I just signed a thingy for that. Cotton, I built a cotton plantation over here because I needed a little bit more variety for these multicultural ones, and just to bump up their efficiency percentages. That was mainly the reason for that. Okay, so one thing I want to do, I don't really have enough money right now for it. I need to build the textile mill. Right here. So it's roughly 16,000 to build this thing. And yeah, that I don't have right now. How are we doing on this?
I knew I could count on you to do the.
I want standing. All right, look at that, 78%. I'd like to see that. Although we are out of people to employ. Like, look at this, isn't unemployed. One, we have one person. One uneducated person that's not employed. And let's see, what did that was? Oh, fire. Well, I'm glad I had a fire station. That's good. Yeah, build that fire station early, because, woo, you do not want to be caught without a fire station. That's bad news. And now it dropped in employees. That's just all sorts of wrong. Okay, there's 21,000. Now let's get a textile mill. I think that's the right one. Yeah, textile mill. And this thing pollutes pretty good, so we want to put this somewhere kind of away from our citizens, and that should pull all the cotton out of here. Let's speed this up a little bit. So I need a commando garrison, and those things are pretty good money sinks, so that's why I wanted to get a good amount of industry going first. And I accidentally did the automated line. Yes, it bumps up efficiency, but with only 3 people working there, very, very hard. Very hard to keep up with demand. Alright, cotton should be coming in. 2 job positions, sure. There we go, now we're talking. Look at everybody coming to work. Yes. This should spit that cotton out real fast. Give me that cloth, which will give me lots and lots of money. Compared to the cotton, I mean that's cotton, 1,250. Okay, cloth, 5,200. So, I mean, as far as much better return on your money. Not even sure what the ratio is here. But we're getting a lot of it converted. How are we doing here? Okay, so yeah, now look at that. We already have 800 cotton.
The comrades are restless, President.
Build a bus garage. Okay. Let's do that. As long as we have the money. Ooh, we might not have the money. Bus garage. These can be sort of out of the way. I really wish it would go right here. That would be perfect. Okay, let's go here. Let's quick build that.
Another day, another deal completed.
So we're gonna do starting bus stop, like right in here, and then the ending bus stop. That's gonna be sort of an industrial area here. Right in here.
Our comrades rejoice.
Yes. So now we have a loop. Workers can get places. We have people riding it yet? No. So the next thing I'm going to need on my list is a commando garrison. That might be difficult. That was only 6 grand, really? Yeah, a lot of these low-level stuff don't really give me much. Alright, that is 7 more people. What are we up to now? Still no unemployed. Because we have quite a few vacant jobs yet. Wow, Fisherman's Wharves are really hurting for people. So, I think probably going to want some education here. What would another cigar factory look like? Might not need it. Yeah, we might not need it.
My flock are blessed with faith, hope, and charity. And I hope I can have faith in your
Happy childhood. So I'm going to need a library. Education, there it is. So let's build a library. I'm going to do this up here. How about right there, and then we can do a road right there. Because I need to research that labor policy. And I was looking at a high school, but I might want one more cigar factory down here. So that is, yeah, that lines right up with that. So, right at the edge of this road, we can go over and through like that. We should have room to drop in one of these when the time comes. But I want to put a high school back in here. Have something for the kids to go do. Because when the time comes to upgrade these to hydroponics, those are all high school instead of uneducated. So we're going to need to start working our way up. 7th. Oh, that is not cheap. There is some money. Okay. High school. Right in here. Ooh, it'll fit right here, though. Nice. I shall put it there. What? Why did that happen?
Receiving news that surprisingly organized vandals have damaged civic buildings in Tropico. Do not be alarmed. This is categorically not a rebel attack.
Like, I have 70% support. I have dramatically low unemployment. I mean, is it homeless? Like 10 homeless people? Like, I have vacant homes and yet people aren't using them. Yeah, 2 unemployed people. Like, really? So this should be generating research for me. Yes, it is generating research. And I need to research labor policy, which is going to take me a while to build up to that much research.
There is a flaw in our
Police station. Okay. If I build a police station, I'm also going to need to build a prison. So those go hand in hand. Unless I build a dungeon, which sounds dramatic. How would I build a dungeon? This sounds fun. That sounds fun. Because I never know what causes rebellion. Like, well, I don't know what is doing that. If I have such high support... how are we doing on monies here? Slowly building up our gold. Yeah, that's going to be tough. That's going to be tough to do because we can't build the jewelry factory until the Cold War, which we're trying to get to right now. So raids and military. Commando gear. Yeah, that's so expensive. There's some foreign aid. How about a pirate cove? I need that one glorious. There's that one world wonder, Brandenburg Gate. Such a useful one. I mean, the Smarkand, this one automatically gain a high school education. The only problem with that is, what do you do about the uneducated jobs that are out there? Then somebody with a high school education works on the uneducated job, and it lowers their happiness. So that's fun times. How are we doing? No unemployed. 0 unemployed. I'd say that's pretty good. It looks like the education system is up and running. There's 24 grand right there. With 7 more people, which is good. How many vacant jobs? We still have 21 vacant jobs. Really? Now that is quite the construction project there. Okay. Increases efficiency. Oh, we can do that. Okay, so
Citizens are demanding elections, Presidente.
another one of these things. So, healthcare happiness, housing happiness. Let's do healthcare happiness. We're gonna praise the religious. We're not gonna blame anybody, and we're gonna promise healthcare happiness improvement. Deliver.
My friend,
There we go.
my people.
Now let's see if I can get him to hiccup.
Go,
There we go.
no Presidente. As we strive, let us speak of. It is you.
They call me the broker. I
Yay!
guess I had another name once. But you know what names are good? They call me the broker. I guess they call me the broker. I guess I had a... Do any of these offers look good to you? Strictly legitimate.
Yeah, like I could do like religious standing. Produce coal. Sure. I will be producing coal shortly. I'm gonna need power eventually. The pollution though is gonna be crazy. Alright, 7 more people joined our lovely band. Alright, raid points are coming in. I want to get to that Brandenburg Gate as soon as possible. How are we doing on encroaching into... Yeah, there's 2 things of coal right here. Speaking of coal. So let's go to trade. Take off coal. High rebel threat. Like, I have 82%. Where are the rebels coming from? I don't get it. I don't get it. Where's that policy of dentistry? That must be over here. Employees of mines and industrial buildings work double shifts. Yeah, I want to do this. It must be in Cold War. Commando Garrison. They really need to make this searchable. I don't see it. It's so weird that I don't see it. Maybe it's in there. There it is. Policy of Denti. I know I'm mispronouncing that. That's why I said policy of dentistry, because no idea how to say that. I want to research labor policy. Okay, so I need sabotage access. I need a commando garrison. What kind of upgrades can I... Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that. 15 megawatts. That's insane. 10% for 50 megawatts. You know, if this game was moddable, I'd go through and change all those, because that's insane. We gonna get a good payday here? Not really. 6 grand, maybe? 12 grand. Ooh. Mildly surprised. Okay. I might need some more tobacco. Can I plantation tobacco? That actually fits in there nicely. Okay, how about a nanner? We gotta have some nanners up in here. Quick build that. Quick build that. Multiculture. Multiculture.
It has been confirmed that our beloved military mascot, Capitan Tropico will be appearing at the Tropico Service Organization Gala. Morale ahoy!
Okay, so now a few more jobs.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente.
Okay, so now we want some housing. Want a bunkhouse here. We've already got a couple apartments, although those are full, so I think it's time for another one. All right, how's our... Still have quite a bit of homeless. Although the poor should be not so poor for very long. They should be upgrading pretty soon. How's my... Ooh, we got quite a bit here. So healthcare happiness, we're definitely going to need to upgrade that.
The election is a landslide.
Okay. We're currently researching...
Presidente, I know you always keep your promise.
Yeah. So, let's do public services. Let's do a clinic right next to the tavern. Another one back here.
According to El Presidente, this was the single greatest and most unforgettable political victory in Tropico's history. But we are sure the palace is just being modest.
So, Commando Garrison, that... I'm not sure... Oh yeah, we need a police station, don't we? We need a police station. There's really no easy place for this to go. Having it next to the school probably makes sense. Where are you going, guys? All right.
Presidente, your aid is a...
Military standing. There we go. Now it wants me to produce coal. I'm worried about polluting this area in here, though. It's really not the best place for all of that. Let's do mine coal. Something like that. Maybe with a power plant way over here, although I'm leery of putting my power plant anywhere close to the city. Wow, that's 18 grand to build one of those. Okay, lots of people here. Let's increase their job quality. Because obviously a very low job quality is not ideal. All right, labor policy is done. Let's go to Constitution. Happy childhood and confirm.
I knew I could count.
And religious standing, please. Thank you very much. Healthcare happiness should be going up. we have a lot more service quality. Let's probably raise that up a little bit of money. Service quality, I like that. Stop.
Excellent, excellent.
Okay, so service quality is now 76. That should really bump this up fast. Getting all that service. Okay.
U-boats versus submarines. Canal Uno investigates the underwater menace. Later, Atlantis fish people, the real underwater menace.
Look at that. Rebel threat decreased to none. Then immediately medium.
Rebels, as they beat the local authorities by 2 whole walls.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get the rebel thing. I just don't. We're gonna want put it right next to the embassy. Haha. That's what I'm talking about. All right, that'll build that up. I should
Remember
be.
the
Whoa.
story of the man who built it.
Sure, customs office. That sounds like something I want. Yet more stuff to build. Yeah, I don't have the money for that yet, lady. I'm gonna have to hold off. Cole should stay here when that boat docks. Bingo. Let's look at trade again. Anybody want? No, see, nobody wants my sweet cigars. I'm not going to import the cigars. That's just crazy. Yeah, see, nobody wants anything. Nobody wants anything that I make. That's not fair. Iron, meat. None of that stuff is worth it. Hey, what are you guys doing over here? I have a bus line going right here. That's not cool. All of these are going to be replaced with tenements once we do finally get into that realm. Power plant. Bingo. We have power. I don't know what that little dingy ding was, but that was something. Another freighter. So, customs office. That's a good spot right next to all these guys. You know, these guys are all my exporters, so it makes sense. Okay, what's my almanac look like? 46 homeless. Holy moly.
I could count on you to.
Religious standing, please. How about another bunkhouse over here? I really hate building these because I'm going to have to just destroy them all eventually. Okay, how about an electric substation so we get everything covered? See that? Oh, where's a good spot for this? Right in here. All right, we have some criminals in my dungeon. Really, that was a cheap freighter. I need more goods. Cigars, cloth, nanners. High school is full. Kind of makes me nervous though. If the high school is full, that means there's potentially people that are not going to school, but that's again, we're going to need a certain number of people that are unemployed or uneducated. So, meat and hides. There's a good freighter right there. See, high rebel threat? Like, what? Why? Why is there a rebel threat? Housing happiness. Yeah, I understand housing happiness. We're gonna work on that as soon as we graduate into the next level. Faith happiness. Obviously, cathedral is gonna be needed. Now I need a commando garrison. Yeah. Commando garrison. Oh, that actually fits right there perfectly. Go for it. Why not?
Official announcement from the palace declares that we are definitely winning the war. Keep listening to find out which side we are currently on.
All right, well, that's going to have to do it for this episode.
Hey there, Prez.
Oh.
Boy, do I feel good.
And, yeah. I'll see you next time.